most of it is free. So we have some good things in store for you this semester, and even the clothes closet. We just got a large donation from different companies in the law office, and so we have some really nice things in there for students. And again, this group is small enough that if you do have a question, feel free to drop it in the chat or just stop me. Just unmute yourself and ask. And again, I'm not going to lecture you. This might be a very short workshop for you because I do feel like that building your brand and building your wardrobe isn't rocket science, but sometimes you just need a few tips here and there. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay. So, in the Career Center, we promote all of our competencies. And so this one today, we're going to focus on your brand. As you build your professional wardrobe, what message are you sending? And also it kind of taps into communication as well, talking about that unspoken communication. There's a saying when I first got into this field that, what you have on sometimes will speak louder than what you're saying. When the moment you walk into the room, people start building those impressions about you. So keep that in the back of your head. But again, today we're going to talk about your brand, and that's what building your professional wardrobe is about. And also your brand online. So, if you have your headshot, your LinkedIn headshot, any professional headshot that you're presenting out there online, make sure that you are appropriately dressed, that you look, modest in apparel, your hair is professionally groomed, things of that nature. Okay. Again, what you have on is a powerful communication tool. The moment you walk into the room, that search committee, that employer is more than likely forming an impression about you. So you want it to be good. You want it to make a great statement. So we're going to talk about those basics that you need to help you get that. And also, because we are having the JCPenney event in September, I'm going to invite you all to that. You're more than welcome to come. But if you participate, if I ask a question and you can blurt out that answer, I'll write your name down for you to win that gift card. So those are the door prizes that I have in store today. So if you participate, you can get that $25 gift card in September. Okay, so here we go. And start thinking about this question. So if you have 5 suits, 6 shirts, how many outfits does that create? So we'll get the answer in a minute. Okay. The 3 B's: business traditional, business formal, business casual. And many students will come over here to my office and ask, well, what is the difference? What is the difference between the business casual and business traditional? Okay, we're going to talk about that. So the business traditional, this is what you would see more than likely, in the bank, right? So you might see the men, they may or may not have on the jacket suit. They'll have on the tie and the shirt. With the ladies, you'll see different colors, instead of just seeing the black and the grays and navy blue, you might see some tans. You might see a little bit of turquoise or aqua, a pretty blouse with patterns. Those are business traditional items. Standard, but not over the top. So with the business formal, this is a little bit different. This is what you see in a law office. You're going to see those dark colors, a standard knee length for a skirt, your full dress suits, like the jacket, the bow tie, the tie, a white crisp shirt, a crisp blue shirt for the men. This is important. This is what we would like to see at the career fair. But again, if you don't have these things in your closet just yet, don't worry about it. And most times we're not expecting college students to bring these type of items to, campus. You're not thinking about that when you first get here. But as you move through your college career, as you start going to networking events, interviews, this is the kind of things you want to have in your closet. So if you don't have it, we can get that for you through the JCPenney event or the clothes closet. We used to have a stipulation where you could only get 2 items per semester in the clothes closet, but we've done away with that. If you really need if you need the whole suit, the shoes, the jacket, just let us know. We'll get that for you. And even during the summer, we're closed, but if you need something, just email me. I had a student right before I left for vacation. He had a presentation in Pennsylvania, and he needed to wear all black. And so we did what we could to get that for him. And it came down to me actually going to Belk, buying him a shirt. Don't mind. I love my job. Don't mind at all. He needed to make that presentation, make a great first impression, and he did that. He even sent me a picture when he got there. So we are doing all that we can to help our Clemson students. So you have no excuse to turn down that interview because you didn't have anything to wear, or not go to an event because you didn't have anything to wear. We have everything right here on campus for you. A tie is a must with those professional suits. And, most times you'll see, sometimes what some of us get into our school spirit and we want to wear our orange tie or our orange blouse, but not quite for business formal. So we don't want to see your bright orange Clemson tie for a situation like this. If this is that job that you really, really want and you want to make an excellent first impression, you put the school spirit away for now. Maybe like a little pendant, like the little golden Clemson Paw pendant. You can probably get away with that, but you don't want to have any vibrant colors. And even for me, I love, the blues and the yellows and the oranges. But when I'm on professional business, or I'm doing presenting at a conference, you do away with those colors for them. Okay. And you guys probably already know this. Business casual. No, this is a relaxed style. This is something you see maybe at a workshop. If a company or employer is coming to your class to talk about, some opportunities that they have to offer. If you were just going to a conference, not presenting at a conference, but if you're just going, these are some things that you wear. It's like a mix and match type of style, business casual. You'll see khakis. You'll see a lot of men in khakis. What you won't see shorts. You might see ladies with, an open toe shoe. You might see some toenails, toenail polish, things like that, because it's a relaxed environment. So you're going to wear relaxed clothing. Okay. With the ladies, make sure that your suits are clean, pressed, polished. And when you're in the career fair, we might see different knee lengths, but always aim to keep your skirt length at the knee or below the knee. You don't want to come into the career fair or your first interview with a mini skirt. You want to dress modest in apparel. There's a lady at my church that always talked about, she doesn't want to see the lady's fruit. So make sure that your blouse is an appropriate length. You're not showing anything that people don't need to see. All right. Okay, gender fluid clothing. Again, we have something in the clothes closet for everyone. And that's something you want to keep in mind too when you get your first job. You might have a coworker that may not look like you, that may not dress like you, and you need to be okay with that, because nowadays most companies have some type of diversity policy, as their mission. They have diversity. They're all for diversity and inclusion. So you might see a man with a lipstick, or, someone who doesn't identify as either male or female. Not saying that you have to let go of your beliefs or things like that, but you need to be okay for productivity, because the company is all about productivity. So we want to keep the company moving. So any personal ideas or, obstinance, they're not going to tolerate. So be okay with that. And once again, if you are a girl who likes to wear a tie, that's fine. You can come to the clothes closet and get one as well. We have something for everyone. Again, there's a picture there at the top. There's someone who presents to be a male, but he has on lipstick. So in fashion, diversity plays its role in that as well. So you're going to see a little bit of everything. For the first time at the career fair, I saw a girl with turquoise hair. But she was in marketing, and marketing students are very creative. They are allowed to express themselves. They're the students that even are allowed to have their picture or some type of watercolor print on their resumes. So, there's diversity in everything. So when you're going into corporate America, be prepared to see and not, overly respond or, be stimulated by, having a negative reaction to that. Okay. So that's your number there. What number did you guess? Does anybody want to tell me what number they had in mind for the 6 times 5?
I guessed 30.
30?
Because
Okay,
I figured you should keep the pants and the jacket together, no?
no, mix and match. Yeah, you're going to mix and match. So I'm going to click on this little video here. And Steve Harvey is going to tell us about that. Let's see here.
I think I'm gonna start cutting carbs. I need to drop my belly fat.
Get it over here. Okay, here we are. Can y'all see that?
This is not where you start.
Wait. Can y'all see that? I can't see what y'all can see.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Scroll up a little bit, Karen. There we go. Perfect.
Okay. There you go.
Here's a suggestion. They got nice places you can go. Kohl's sells separates. Macy's. Men's Warehouse is a little bit expensive. Suit Supply. The first suit you should buy is a black suit. Black suits can go to everything. Every man has to own a black suit. After you get a black suit, there's 5 suits you need to get: black, navy, gray, brown, tan. You get those 5 suits, you get yourself 2 white shirts, get yourself 2 cream color shirts and 2 powder blue shirts. You can make 75 suits with those combinations, because every last one of those pants go with every last one of those jackets. Every last one of the jackets goes with every last one of the pants. You cannot mess up. The beige pants will go with the gray jacket. The gray jacket goes with the brown pants. The black pants go with everything. Get you 3 basic color shirts: blue, cream, and white. And then just get yourself some Steve Harvey ties and start living your best life. That's what you do. This over here, this is a don't even do this. You're explaining it to nobody at your...
Okay. So those colors also apply to the females as well. Let's see here. Get back to my screen here. Does anybody have any questions so far about? No? Okay. All right. So again, those, Alex, can you see the screen? Are we back on target?
Yes, you're good.
Okay, to make sure. All right. Remember those colors that Steve Harvey said, those are the basics, and you don't have to get everything all at once. Also for the ladies, there's a book by Nina Garcia. She has a book out called The 100 Essentials. I got the book back in like 2019, and I haven't gotten all 100 pieces yet. They're just some basic things to help you piece and match different outfits together. It's a great resource. I'll send that information over to Alex after the workshop today, and she can send that out to y'all as well. But remember those colors, just because, you know, Ryan mentioned a point. She thought, Ryan, Ryan, are you male or female? I don't know. I don't want to offend you.
Female, sorry. My
Okay.
my last name's Smith. My parents needed to be creative.
Okay. Love it. Okay. So Ryan made a point about just keeping the colors together with, you know, the black pants with the black jacket. Not necessarily so. When you start building your wardrobe, you can really get creative and start mixing and matching with those colors to create a different outfit and a different look. So keep that in the back of your heads as well. Okay. And this is again, because you are a Clemson student, you don't have to spend a lot of money. And needless to say, we have tons of brands in the clothes closet. That's one thing that I'm going to feature this fall is what brands are actually in the closet. And we have them from, you know, Tommy Hilfiger to Pierre Cardin to the ones that are you see in Gallant Belks, JCPenney's, and Dillard. So there's something in there for everybody in all sizes, and you can come as much as you need to. And even if you have questions, some students will already have, you know, like the bottom piece, but they want something out of the clothes closet to match. We'll help you with that as well. Just bring it and we'll pair it with whatever you need. We'll post our clothes closet hours soon. Okay, so back to the JCPenney event. How it works is you'll come to the JCPenney store in Anderson. They shut down the store just for Clemson students. So we'll be there from 5 to 9 that particular Sunday, September 22nd. You check in with me, and when you check in, we're going to give you a $25 gift card along with a card from the JCPenney store. So it's possible, let's say if your order is, 75 bucks, Ryan, she just won another gift card. So she'll get, if she comes, she'll have $50 to spend. So now her order is now down to 25 bucks. And she's going to get the coupon from the JCPenney store. So she might walk away paying only $11 for maybe 5 or 6 items. It's possible. Our graduate student Cameron participated last year, and she got loads of stuff. The JCPenney event, we have over 300 gift cards for everyone. So it's first come, first serve. So please come to that event. They have some really great things, and it's right before the career fair. So it's perfect timing. You're possible you might land an interview that week. Nobody knows when the employer is going to call and offer them a position or offer them an opportunity to interview. So you want to be well prepared. You don't pull out what you're going to wear to your interview 30 minutes before the interview or an hour before. Know what you're going to wear the day before or the week before if you have time. Make sure your clothes are polished and ironed. Even if your interview is on Zoom, you still need to dress up and look your best. Because when you look good, you're going to feel good, and you're more than likely going to ace that interview. The Career Center here has all kinds of resources to help you be successful, right? So, if you want to practice, some of you haven't had an interview in a couple weeks, years. So come do a mock interview with us to help you not be so nervous when you get in that interview room. And I have your fashion on lock. So just ask me if you have any fashion questions or what should you wear. Let's see. And here's a slide about the clothes closet. Now we've moved from the student union. So we're right over here, actually kind of behind the Career Center. We're over in Lever. Right now we're closed for summer, but once again, if you need something out of the clothes closet, just ask me. Just email me. My email address is Karen, CAREN @clemson.edu. Email me and we'll get something together for you. We're going to open back up the second week after classes start, and we'll be rocking and rolling then. And you can come in anytime during those operational hours. Again, we're doing away. That's why I started there. We're doing away with the 2 items per person. If you need more, you can get more. And we have men's shoes, we have ladies' shoes, we even have unisex clothing that are in the closet. So just let me know whatever you need. Okay.
Is
Go
the
ahead.
closet a borrowing thing, or is it you just like get the clothes?
No, Ryan. So remember my message. We want our Clemson students to start building their professional wardrobe. So
Okay.
it's yours. Now, and you're right. USC has like a book rental kind of type system, but no, we don't rent our clothes out to students. Once you get them, they're yours to keep. We don't want them back.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else have any other questions? Okay, so when I see you at the career fair, you're going to be dressed to the nines, all right? And I'm going to take your picture. All right. Okay, so this is all I have. I told you I wasn't going to lecture you very long. You remember your 2 resources, the clothes closet, myself, and you have the big JCPenney event coming up in September. I hope to see all of you there. Any other questions?
When would it be appropriate to wear colors? I know you said do muted colors for business formal, right? When could you do any sort of color?
At those conferences, if you are a participant, if you are a conference participant, again, a low-key workshop. Once you get the job, like you can even ask Alex, I like to wear color all the time. And being that I'm a Clemson University employee, of course I'm going to wear orange on Fridays, but I've gotten the job now. So I'm not so much as worried about making that first impression while I'm working from day to day. So sure, yeah, definitely, you don't want to mute your colors forever because I love color. But you just need to know when to wear it at those appropriate times. So again, Ryan, I would say at those low-key conferences, a workshop, if you are a conference participant and not a presenter, then you can wear those colors.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else? I'm always happy to assist you guys. And I mean, even sometimes when the clothes closet is closed, I have I wish I could turn my camera around and show you now, but I have 2 clothing racks right here in my office for students who just need something on the fly. You know, if you need that necktie, if you need a blouse. I know last semester they were having headshots across the hall in the career center, and a lady needed a black jacket. She just came over here and got one and wore it and took her picture and brought it back. She didn't have to, she could have kept it, but just know that there's no reason for you not to be prepared, or to, you know, for you not to have what you need to have, because we have it right here on campus. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to turn the floor back over to Alex. Thank you all so much for letting me talk. And please come visit the clothes closet. Please come to the JCPenney event. I'd love to see you there. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if y'all have any questions, I dropped Karen's email into the chat. I know she spoke it out loud, but just in case, y'all can save it. You're getting thank yous in the chat, Karen, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
And Karen is awesome and wonderful and so stylish. And I know I went to Clemson for undergrad and we did not have a clothes closet. So y'all, for me, take advantage of it.
Yes.
If nothing else. If y'all are part of the professional development certificate, just a quick reminder, if you will make sure you do that reflection piece by the end of the day so you can get credit for being here, that would be great. All of the professional development certificate workshops have been posted. This one will get added in a little bit, but have been posted on our YouTube channel in case you need to catch up on anything. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot those questions to Maggie Erickson, whose email goes out before she sent one out this morning. So if y'all have any questions, let us know. If not, thank you very much, Karen, for talking to us today. And if there is nothing else, y'all are all free to go.
Thank you, Alex. Thank y'all.
Thanks, Karen. Lots of thank yous.
Wonderful. Get out. Okay. Thank you, Alex.
Thanks, Karen. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.